Okay, we're back. We're gonna make, tonight's dinner is gonna be spaghetti squash with sauce. And this is easy. This is very easy. So the first thing I need to do is I need to cut it in half. And it's suggested that you have a very sharp knife to do this. I did not, so it's a little jagged. Cut it in half, and we take out all the seeds inside. Just take a second. I am not a cooker. I cooked for 25 years. I do not, I don't enjoy it. So I always look for quick. And anybody that knows me will, bust my chops that I had to dust my pans so I could do this video, which is fine. Because when we know better, when we learn things and we know better and we make smarter choices, we expand. We expand our awareness, which is great. Okay, so this is a spaghetti squash. I first had spaghetti squash when I was a kid. Some people have never heard of spaghetti squash, and I probably never would have heard of it if it wasn't for my stepmother. She introduced me to foods that I normally wouldn't have eaten from my mother. Oops, where's my right here? Okay, so easy. Okay, so we've taken the seeds out. We cut it in half. We took the seeds out. Now we're gonna prep it. We're gonna put it in the pan. Drizzle with I use olive oil. I would recommend olive oil. I do not use vegetable oil. Just a little drizzle. Okay. Some salt and pepper to taste. Little bit. Okay, I have fresh coarse sea salt. Okay. So now we turn them over. Should be a little bit of oil. Should be a little bit of oil in the pan so it doesn't stick. But there is oil on the edges of the squash, so it shouldn't stick. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to put it in the oven for 45 minutes at 375. And we'll be back when it comes out. Okay, hi, we're back. Our spaghetti squash is done. We put it on 375 for 45 minutes. And now we're gonna take it out. And it's going to be very hot. Very hot. Okay, so if I hold it with this fork, I can scrape it with this one. And when I scrape it, it's very hot. It's very tender, which means it cooked very well. Okay, so, alright, so if I scrape it like this, it comes out like spaghetti. It looks just like spaghetti, but it's squash. And it's a great alternative to regular pasta. And it's filling, and it's good for you. It does take a few minutes to get the to get it all scraped out without burning yourself. So please be careful. Or maybe you have, let's see if we can get a cloth so we can hold it. Okay. And I have a spaghetti puller. this is so good. I had this last week and I liked it so much that I figured, well, let's give it a whirl on camera, because I'm sure somebody's gonna like it. Oh, you'll find a little bit of, get any seeds out that you may have missed before. And I used salt and pepper for seasoning. I mean, you can use absolutely anything. It depends on your taste buds. Alright, so we got the spaghetti squash, and I got a little bit of pasta sauce. Put over it. Very good. And I made up this little green salad to go with it. I have cucumbers. I bought grape tomatoes because as I was looking at the tomatoes, I said, well, I do not want to cut tomatoes, so I just pop them in there. And I have a little bit of carrots for color, and I did use baby spinach and a little bit of sunflower seeds on top. I would use a raspberry vinaigrette or some kind of balsamic vinaigrette for a dressing. I try to stay away from anything with high fat in it, including like ranch dressings or Thousand Islands, anything that is really heavy. So we try to stay light. So that is our recipe for this week. Spaghetti sauce, squash with sauce, and an ice cream salad. I'll see you next week. Thanks.